Manny Pacquiao is on the way to boxing superstardom. Manny Pacquiao faced off against Mexican brawler Erik Morales, a fight in which many thought Pacquiao had the edge. Little did anyone know that this fight would almost destroy the career of the future boxing legend of Manny Pacquiao, leaving fans in shock.
Everything that I have accomplished is God who gave me the strength.
Before we uncover this brutal war, we must take you back in time. Manny Pacquiao's life story is the stuff of movies. Starting life in extreme poverty in the southern Philippines, Pacquiao's family was so poor that he had to drop out of school. As a young boy, when one of his younger brothers was bullied one day, Pacquiao stepped in to defend him. He knew at a young age that he would have to be a fighter to get by in life. He eventually found his way into the ring competing in the amateur ranks. There, he sharpened his skills, racking up a record of 60 wins and only 4 losses. His most memorable moment as an amateur came when he joined the Philippine national amateur boxing team, although failing to make it to the Olympics. After 2 years of 64 fights, he went pro with his delivering world-class performances fight after fight. His aggressive, go-for-broke kamikaze style of fighting and his unique looks and catchy surname made him an instant star.
We still have enough talent in our pro ranks to sustain the interest. Eto po si Pacquiao, now on the attack.
Wow! Pacquiao on the attack na solid po niya kanina.
At only 16 years old, 4'11" inches tall, weighing 98 pounds, and having to put weights in his pockets to make the 105-pound weight limit, the Pac-Man tore through his first 11 opponents like a raging wildfire, despite being at a weight disadvantage every
Pero
fight.
ito si Desierto has not been able to take advantage of that. He should score with a left hook. Oy! Umatras.
In his 12th fight, Pacquiao again failed to make the required weight, so he was forced to use heavier gloves than Torrecampo, thereby putting him at a disadvantage.
Pound over the stipulated weight limit of 111. As a result of that, he's going to have to wear 8-ounce gloves.
In the third round, he was caught with a looping left-hand flush on the chin, which he couldn't get up from.
Pacquiao in white, Torrecampo in blue. Torrecampo has carried the fight to Pacquiao. Oh! Pacquiao out! He's out! It's over!
But Pac-Man didn't let this loss affect him. Following the Torrecampo fight, Pacquiao continued undefeated for his next 15 fights. Another unbeaten run that saw him take on the more experienced Chok Vivat in the flyweight division. Showing a devastating knockout power, Pacquiao knocked out Chok Vivat in the 5th round with a hybrid left hook uppercut and took the OPBF flyweight title.
Manny Pacquiao.
Good left by Manny Pacquiao to the face. Caught him flush with the right side of the head.
After one official defense and 2 non-title bouts, Pacquiao got his first opportunity to fight for a world title against Chachai Sasakul. Pacquiao displayed high fight IQ, controlling the range and pelting him with body shots when the pair collided.
1ラウンド終了します。ボディブロー、パッキャオです。
ただね、パッキャオパンチありますからね。
何よりも上背、左ストレート。追いかけるような打ち方、おお、また左。あ、そうですか。あ、その通りチャンピオン引きました。しかし、パカッと。許された。当たった。
Pacquiao soon turned up the burner, unafraid to stay in the heat.
本当ですね。上背は169センチ。あー、いいパンチ。ボディーブローを打ちました。今度は左ストレート。ダウン。
After his victory over Chachai Sasakul, he defended the title successfully against Mexican Gabriel Mira via a 4th-round technical knockout. From then on, Pacquiao faced one legitimate Mexican threat after another. He demolished a roster of Mexicans, including legends Marco Antonio, the baby-faced assassin Barrera.
That guy is not backing off.
Barrera's corner. Barrera's corner, man, is up on the apron. He's going to step into the...
And Emmanuel Lechero.
Feeling as though he's in control against Emmanuel Lucero.
Earning himself the nickname the Mexican Executioner.
It's not my intention to fight all the Mexican. I love Mexican also.
On March 19, 2005, Pacquiao moved up to the super featherweight division of 130 pounds to fight another Mexican legend and the vacant WBC International and vacant IBA super featherweight titles. Like all of Pacquiao's fights against Mexican opponents, he was expected to run through Morales, placing him as a 9-5 favorite. But little did fans know they were in for a roller coaster. Having had far more experience in title fights, winning 18 of 20, and held titles in 3 different weight classes.
At will! Providing a target and a path toward victory for Eric Morales.
Leading up to fight, the fighters promised a fun affair.
A good fight, and don't miss this fight. This will be one of the most memorable fight in boxing.
They didn't disappoint, going after each other from
Bangs Pacquiao with 2 right hands. And Manny tries to fire away.
John has had all of his career.
Took a hard left hand, landed a body shot, and another right hand upstairs. The crowd is getting very... If the referee, Joe Cortez, is the one who ruled that the cut was caused by a punch, not a headbutt, that decision can't be changed. Pacquiao clearly feels as though he's going to need a knockout. He's trying to get it now.
Yes, he is.
Let him have it. After listening, oh my goodness. Stop the story and cover the action as they trade shots viciously again. He's using his greater skills and craft to school somebody who was a...
Fighting with the cool precision of a champion who has been in a war many times before, got the better of Pacquiao with jabs and big right hands.
Great right hand from Morales. And a left hook. Hard right hand for Pacquiao. What a right hand by Morales. Pacquiao's in trouble. Morales wobbled him with that right. Let's see if Eric can finish his man. Pacquiao with a...
Very careful here. He's trying to get him, but he better be very careful.
I root for all Mexican fighters. For his part, Morales said, I don't believe it.
I believe it.
I do too.
Pacquiao got matched up against Morales in a rematch. But the level of the Pac-Man search for retribution made it a different affair entirely. Morales escaped being knocked down twice, once in the second round by holding onto the rope,
Pacquiao says he's got the puncher's gloves.
and again in the 6th by falling on the referee.
Tonight, this will try to knock out Morales. Be the first guy to knock him out.
What a round for Manny Pacquiao.
Pacquiao eventually stopped Morales in the 10th with a TKO, the first time Morales was stopped in his boxing career.
Morales continues to try to press forward and fight. Doesn't know any other way. The word from Morales' corner, via interpreter Ray Torres, his legs are just tired. That's what he needs.
Yeah, and the last thing...
Tied 1 win each, they fought a 3rd time on November 18th, 2006, with Pacquiao defeating Morales by knockout again, but this time in the 3rd round.
And the brave heart of Morales holds up, but his legs go again.
This fight took Manny's star power to momentous levels, signing with Golden Boy Promotions and going on to win fights including against legends Marco Antonio Barrera, Juan Marquez, Oscar De La Hoya in 11 straight wins.
But you notice every time the Pacquiao gets hit...
Right to the face of Gabriel Dira. Another left. Oh, that's it.
Very different body movement and defense.
There's a lot of glory and a lot of money in Oscar De La Hoya's...
Despite competing in the era of so many boxing greats, he was named Fighter of the Decade for the 2000s and 4th greatest boxer. Pacquiao officially announced his retirement from boxing on September 29, 2021, after becoming the only boxer in history to win 12 major world titles in 8 different weight divisions.
Given the opportunity of representing the Philippines, bringing fame and honor to my country every time I enter the ring.
The greatest southpaw ever and holder of 4 Guinness World Records. The Pac-Man is no doubt a fighter that will be talked about and studied for decades to come. How high do you rank the Pac-Man all time? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you loved the video, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. Thanks for watching. See you next time.